What's going on, everybody? It's DadX5 Gaming. Now, before we get into this video, I've already recorded it once, but I made a big mistake while recording it. I kept, for whatever reason, calling this map Back Roads Country during the recording of this video. It is Back Roads County. Back Roads County. So, in lieu of re-recording the whole video, I'm just going to insert this at the very beginning and just say, I am not dumb. I realize it's Back Roads County and not country. I don't know where I put the R in or why I did, but I did. But anyway, enjoy the video. What's going on YouTube? It's DadX5 Gaming, and welcome to the first episode of Lazy 5 Farms. And today we are previewing and getting started on a brand new map that was just released today from FSG Modding on the Mod Hub. The link down below in the description. But I have been following the progress of this map for some time, and I am excited that it's finally been released. And thought, well, what better time to start off my farming series on YouTube than with this brand new map on the day it was released. So here we are. This is my first ever YouTube video that I'm making and recording. So if the quality is not very good, just bear with me. We're going to work on trying to get these things better, but I'm trying to be a better and reaching out and making other content on other platforms. And so we're going to start today with this episode. So without further ado, let's get started in Back Roads Country. So what we're going to do here, we're going to start, of course, we're just going to leave our character as default, but on the Mod Hub, it's described as this. This is the official description from Mod Hub. Welcome to Back Roads Country, a fictional U.S.-Canadian inspired map placed out in the backroads farming industry. There are 5 pre-built farms surrounding the farmland and forestry. Take over the farm of your choice or build your own. All farms 100% customizable. It includes 5 pre-built, fully customizable farms, 2 cow pastures, a line build point, BGA, woodland for forestry, a sawmill, 33 fields, 7 productions, and precision farming. Now, I'm not much on the woodland stuff and the forestry, but it's something that I've really wanted to explore. So hopefully we will learn that, and we'll integrate that into the Back Roads Country into the series. But here's a look at the map, folks. Here's an overview of it. As you can see, these are some rather large fields here. So a little bit of something for everyone here. So, well, a couple things for the series here. Since this is episode number 1, we're going to we're playing on kind of the middle of the road. So we've been given a $1.5 million loan, well, just from the USDA, to start our farming career. So we're going to buy some land, and we're going to buy some equipment, and yeah, we're going to roll through it and see what happens. So without further ado, let's take a look at the map again, and let's figure out where exactly it is we want to go. Like I said, there's some pre-built farms out here, which that's going to come in handy. So we'll maybe we'll grab one of those to help us out. But you know what? Let's take a look and see what we got right here where we are. This is not bad. This is not a bad building area right here. It looks like we got a pressure washer that's already here. Of course, we use a wireless pressure washer. Looks like we've got our looks like maybe a cow pasture here, or actually right here. This looks more like for cows. It's got a, man, this is awesome. It's got everything you need here. It's got a an area for silage so that you can do silage. We're not going to jump into cattle and stuff in the first day. Stuff like that, but we're going to advance our way through, and we're going to try to play legit. And speaking of playing legit, we need to go in here and take a look at some of our settings for this server here. So normal economy, we'll leave the traffic on. We are going to play seasonal growth 1 day per month. Snow will be turned on. We will turn crop destruction on, although we're going to do our best not to drive through fields whenever possible. Periodic plowing is going to be on. We'll turn the stones off, and we'll turn weeds off for now. We may turn those on later as we go. Automatic engine start, we're going to turn that off. We want to be able to turn our own engines on. Stop and go braking, it's fine. Trailer fill limits off. Fuel usage, we're going to turn all of these two off. And we've added a new mod today called Combine Experience, and so this kind of will allow you to be more realistic with your combines. I don't know if we're going to keep this in here, but we'll take a look at it here and see. But these look good here, so we'll go ahead and save this. And there's some general settings here. We'll make sure it's in dollars, miles, Fahrenheit, acres. No radio needed. We're good there. We'll leave all of those on. Everything else looks about the same. We're also using the Dusty mod. So you know what? We'll just turn that up to 1.5 so that we can go ahead and make sure that we're seeing that. So we'll save all this content. And yeah, so this farm is actually, it looks pretty good. We got our little corner map right there. What field are we on here? This looks like we're right in front of field 20. So it looks like there's a couple of really nice fields here, 20, 19, and 17. So so yeah, so let's see how much it's going to cost for us to purchase the area here that we're starting at. It looks like there's a couple of solar panels out here too, so that's going to help bring in some of the income, some monthly income, theoretically. So let's take a look at the map. Whoops, I'm not good with some of these buttons here, but let's take a look here at the map. And we are here at field 20. So to buy this whole section, $202,000. It's going to give us fields 20 and 19. And you know what we might do? We might even tack on field 18. But let's just get this bought here so that we can we have this to start with. Because we still got to buy some equipment for sure. And see what we got going on with that. We'll go ahead and make that map there a little bit smaller. And you know, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go ahead and get some we got to get the essential equipment so to get things started here. So let's go ahead and head on down to the shop and let's see what it is we're going to buy. And if you guys have any questions about what mods I'm using or where we get some of that mods, just feel free to comment down below and I'll be happy to answer back. Also guys, this is a great opportunity for me to let you guys know that we have a Discord community of farmers, but it's not just for farming. We have a gaming community there. If you guys are looking for a place to call home and you like to come hang out with gamers from all over the world and of all ages, hit us up. It's discord.gg/dadx5. I'll have the link down below. Come over and join and give us a try. And if you're interested in farming with us, we'd love to have you on. Obviously, you enjoy farming sim or you wouldn't be watching this video. We run 2 private servers right now. And we're always looking to add more people there. And we're looking at really starting to get maybe a Friday night harvest party together, or we just have like a big map and we save it. And then every Friday night, we're just going to get in there. We're going to have like 3 or 4 combines, some grain carts, semis, and we're just going to go in there and harvest and have a good time and stream it on Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, if you guys are would like, you guys can come check me out over at twitch.tv/dadx5gaming. Coming back from streaming. Had a hiatus for a little while, but the kids are going back to school, so I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things and get a normal schedule. Of course, we do stream Farming Sim over there as well as some other games, but I'd like for you guys to come over and check it out and come check out one of my lives. And if you enjoy that content, hit that follow button over there on Twitch, and we'd love for you to come back and hang out with us in a live stream. So, okay, back to the business at hand here. We're going to have to get us a tractor, so let's just worry about for us. So what we got in here is I'm a big fan of. We've got a couple of modded tractors we have in here. These Fendant tractors here are really nice tractors, but they are a little bit pricey. But we also have some really good modded John Deere tractors in here, and so I think for the time being, that's where we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go with the John Deere 9R. Oh, well, actually. You know what? I think I'm going to spend a little bit more money and go ahead and go with the Fendant, just because we're going to want that extra horsepower for sure. We're not sure what we're going to be doing. We're going to definitely be doing some contracts and a couple of different things, but we're going to go ahead and go Generation 2, and we've got to get those beacons on. Let's get some fenders on here, and since this is our numero uno, we'll go ahead and put number 1 on there. When we don't need we'll put a steering handle. Nah, that's just an added expense right now. We don't need that. Cooler, you know what? It might get hot out there. Dang, those things get expensive there. We do want a quick hitch. I believe we want the quick hitch. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, the little 3-point hitch on the back. We're going to go ahead and take the best engine that we can get. It gives us that 517 horses for pulling anything that we need. And you know what? We'll just leave it in the color of black. And there's our Lazy 5 Farms license plate that we'll put on there. So, well, there we go, folks. We've already spent $329,000. Actually, it was $383,000. We got our first tractor. We're gonna also have to get a plow. So let's go in here. We've got the modded Lizard SM82 plow. This thing is amazing. It is a great large tractor. Sorry, to pull behind the tractor. It's got a great large spread on it, and yeah. Really enjoy. I've used it in our multiplayer servers for plowing it, and it really does a great job in getting the job done. So we've got that out of the way. So let's just leave it at that for now. And you know what? While we're over here, let's open up some of the some of this. So what we are going to do is we are going to do seasonal growth. So it looks like right now we've got some sorghum growing right here. Sorghum always sells pretty well. Let's see what else we got going on over here on field 19. And you know what? I forgot I have another mod from in here into the server also. I believe from FSG as well. In fact, yes, it is Advanced Farm Manager. I forgot I can actually spawn myself into some of these other fields. Okay, so we've got sorghum growing over here as well. So we'll be safe to say that if we're going to kind of stay with the grains. So we don't necessarily need a corn header, but we can go ahead and get us a regular sized header. So let's go back to the shop. And oh, I believe we're going to have our first collectible found on this map. Right here on top of the house. It looks like there's a... How are we going to get up there? How are we going to get up there, guys? Oh, man. Is there a... Can we go inside this house? We can sleep. We don't necessarily need to sleep. You know what? We may have to borrow a forklift or something and work on getting us up to the top there. But all right, so let's go back in. I know we're kind of all over the place here, but let's go ahead and grab us a harvester. You know, we're not gonna. I like to spend the money and get the heaviest harvester that I can get, but we're not gonna do that this time because we got to play it smart. We got $824,000 left in this loan, and we don't know what all we're gonna need yet. So we want to go ahead and get situated so when the harvest is ready to go, that we can go ahead and start harvesting. So let's see what we can get. Just kind of a simple harvester. We want something that's going to last us a little while, but we also want to get something that we're not going to have to turn right around and sell. So but if we, man, these harvesters just aren't cheap. We could go with this case option. It holds quite a bit, but what we may end up doing is we may just go ahead and pick up this New Holland for now. This actually looks like this would be a great option to do. It only holds 9,300 liters, but that's okay. We can get a grain cart, but it's only going to cost us about $267,000. We'll go ahead and see if we can get those Michelin tires on here when we can. Might as well grab those white tires. And yeah, I think we are going to be happy with this New Holland that we're going to purchase. So we'll go ahead and buy this. Of course, we need to go ahead and purchase a header. That's going to be another big expense. Now, we've always in our servers, we've used these modded honeybees harvesters right here, which these are great looking for sure, but they are rather pricey. But we're going to go ahead and get one. So let's see what we got to go. I mean, for the bang for our buck here, I mean, I think 11 meters would probably be big enough for what we're going to do. We're going to have to add some add-ons to it, though, because why not, right? Some canola knives on the front, maybe. Actually, we'll just do the crop dividers, cross augers. We'll do the dual flow here and the height control, and it makes it a $200,000 header. But it's I guarantee you, it's definitely worth every penny. All right, guys. So we've got that. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the shop, and I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse here. and we're going to fast forward time while we get the equipment over here to the house, and then we'll move time up, and we'll get to where we can get ready to get this sorghum off. So we'll see you guys on the other side. Back. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. No. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we've made it back to the farm with our new harvester, combine, and our tractor, and it was a mess getting over here. So, oh my goodness, I don't know that that's gonna fit between those two poles. Well, that's all right. We'll drive around to the other side here. The AI in this game, sometimes, there's no logic for their driving, I swear, sometimes. But it is what it is. We'll just, you know what? We'll just play it safe, and we're going to pull in, and we'll drop this thing off over here. So, yeah, we're all set and ready to go for when the harvest is done. We're going to, when you come up with a game plan real quick, we're going to have to take a look here. Let's take a peek here. Let's take a peek at that calendar, the harvesting calendar here. So we are in August. We've got canola growing. It's planting and harvesting season for canola. I've got wheat coming due. Let's see. I don't know. Let's go back to the big map here. Let's see how much further we got on this. Canola looks like it's in its last stage. So hopefully we can get it ready to harvest, and we can get something else planted for next month for the wheat, so that we'll have something. And in the meantime, we will do some contracts. So we're gonna go ahead and fast forward the time here. We're gonna go take us a little snooze, and yeah, we'll catch you guys here in September. All right, good September morning. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, and we are back up, and let's go check our sorghum out. Is it ready to pick? Are we ready? It is ready to harvest, folks. We're gonna go ahead and get our harvest going. Hopefully that oh man, we left the lights on in this tractor for the whole month. Oh my goodness, it's probably not even gonna start. We don't have a grain cart, but that's okay. Our I believe we'll just take our harvester, and it can. Oh my god, we left the lights on in this one. We're such a noobs, such noobs, but it's fine. It's all good. We're gonna get out here and let's get this harvest started. And our first harvest on the new farm. Exciting times, Lazy 5 Farms. And we'll gonna get these 2 fields ready to go. Hopefully we get this done and get some planting going. But yeah, enjoy the time lapse, and we'll see you guys when we get done harvesting. All right, that took a little longer than I wanted it to, but we finished up the harvesting on our 2 fields, and this is the last little bit of sorghum. I went ahead and purchased a truck to haul the grain back and forth, and we had AI kind of give us a hand so we could kind of run a 2-person operation here. But we are going to go ahead and dump this. So it was a pretty successful little harvest here. But we're going to wrap that video up here on that note. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Well, let's try to get at least 10 likes on this video. Please go ahead and smash that like button. It would be really, really appreciative. And guys, stay tuned for episode number 2. Hopefully we're going to come out with these about once a week. That's kind of my goal. But we'll just kind of see where the series goes and see what you guys like. Put in the comments your likes and your dislikes if there's anything I could do differently to make the videos more entertaining or better, or whatever the case may be. I'm not much of a content creator. I'm trying to be, but I'm trying to learn and go as we do. But episode 2 will be coming out soon, and we're gonna do the planting of we're gonna plant some wheat as we continue to explore the map a little more, and we'll get some contracts and try to help out our neighbors. But that's going to be it for now. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content for more, and hit that notification bell. You'll get those notifications when I post new content. But again, this is DadX5 Gaming. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next episode.